College football's cathedral is all set, and has never looked finer. 91st time, 74th consecutive year. Notre Dame, Southern California. Jones will let it go. The Trojans will start at the 25. You've heard a big man on campus. That's the old man on campus. Ben Griffiths, the punter. He turned 28 the week of the Utah game. The Aussie drops the nose down as he did in Australian rules football. Can he get the good bounce? No. It's a touchback, so the Irish will take over with a net of 23 in the pocket this year for Notre Dame. You almost read Brian Kelly's lips when he came off. So relax, stay in there, make that throw. Jay Bramlett, the freshman punter, kicks it, and that, too, like SC's punt, goes through the end zone.
Top where you have help.
That should have been a penalty. Ben Griffiths to kick it away. See if he can keep the Irish inside their own 15. And the bounce takes it to the end zone in college football, to where the ball is not the man. So once it crosses the front plane of the goal line, touchback. Jay Bramlett kicks. Twin receivers back for the Trojans. Bramlett kicking with the win. It's fielded at the 40-yard line by Amon-Ra St. Brown, who turned it upfield for a return of 11. Chase McGrath, number 40, from 40 yards out. Hasn't had many opportunities in the first 5 games. Out of the Ben Griffiths hold. First points of the game, USC. Of course, for Notre Dame in the national perspective, they can't afford a loss if they want to be a return participant in the college football playoff. But Georgia's loss to South Carolina hugely negatively impacting Notre Dame's hopes. We're not even at halftime. There's a bunch of balls still to play. Michael Young back deep. Stathouse kicking. Young from the 10. Young slips and falls as he tries to put that right foot in the ground and cut it forward to the 25. There's also a penalty flag down back right about where that hole opened up.
Holding number 2 receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
That'll be on Jordan Genmark Heath. 3 years ago, when the Campus Crossroads project ended, they built the Duncan Student Center on the near side, the corporate family hall on the far side, and it has turned the wind pattern to a swirl. Bramlett will get rid of it, and good advantage with the wind. It's going to the left side, caught at the 21-yard line by Vaughns, and it was a worthy timeout for the Irish in terms of field position. Griffiths kicking with the wind. Chris Fink back deep. Going to hang it high, try to get it over the sideline. And he got it to bounce correctly this time. It'll be down at the 3. 39 yards. It's all net. Quite a drive. The 43-yard run by Jones. The completion to Claypool when Notre Dame had nothing going on. Jonathan Dorr from Charlotte, North Carolina. Out of the hold of the punter, Jay Bramlett. And Notre Dame, with both of these schools, watching, I'm sure, with interest as they get set to appear in prime time's #1 show the last 8 years, Sunday Night Football. Dorr kickoff, going to bring that out. Velus Jones, he's got the speed, he's got the talent. Does he have the blocking? No, he doesn't. Couldn't get out to the edge. They have done a good job in forcing inaccurate throws from the second most accurate quarterback to this point in FBS. Griffiths pinned the Irish at the 3 last time, and no, USC did not control it. They got a little cute with it. And Notre Dame's speed on the edge has flipped this game. Jonathan Dorr's extra point. Football field. Lindsey with the touchdown, and Notre Dame all of a sudden has flipped this game. Up 11, and Jones will let it go, and it is a touchback. Duo in the FBS. Come up on that money down, and it's a punt time for Ben Griffiths. Chris Fink just going to let it go out of bounds. We'll see where the ball gets marked.
For a touchdown.
Terry, good no call?
I think so. His foot steps on the line just before the defender hits him. No foul.
45 yards. Jonathan Dorr. Field goal turning in. He hooked it right through the middle and gets 3 points. And Jonathan Dorr comes through with his longest kick of his brief Notre Dame career and is the biggest pressure kick to this point.
A total change.
Vaughns can take it deep, so they try to keep it out of his hands and kick it short. Caught at the 20. It's Stephen Carr, who has great speed in his own right, trying to get to the edge, and Komet will tackle him over at the 40-yard line. And the second half set to begin. Alex Stanox taking it away for USC. Michael Young is the deep man for Notre Dame. And from the goal line, his return. Got away from a tackle, and look out! Is Young gonna? He's lost the football! Oh man! He got so excited that he had a chance to take it all the way. He forgot the most important piece of mail. This is into the wind, and it's a 52-yard field goal attempt for Jonathan Dorr. It would be his longest. It's off the left hash. You see that wind whipping. He certainly has the leg to do it. Smooth pass out at Dorr from 52. Got it. Your entire life, there's been a fall Saturday with these two great schools representing two terrific institutions meeting in college football. 91st overall playing of this one. Jonathan Dorr kicks it. Velus Jones, good hang time. He lets it go, and Notre Dame is doing well in special teams. From 40 yards, this one will be 27. Ben Griffiths, the punter, is the holder. Oh, almost blocked. Slow operation, but the field goal is through. Michael Young back deep to receive last time. He broke a tackle. Had nothing but green grass in front of him and lost the most important part of the deal, the ball. Young's going to signal the fair catch here, so touchback, and the Irish will take over the 25.
Attack this defense.
Quick hits, 5 plays, 62 yards. Took just over 2 minutes. Extra point is added by Chase McGrath. The St. Brown family's been all over USC Notre Dame the last few years. 3 brothers playing college football. Amon-Ra in the end zone. It'll be Notre Dame ball at the 25. This guy has stepped up so far, Jonathan Dorr. Only 3 of 4 in field goal attempts. Very few attempts before tonight, but 2 big ones. This one from 43 yards. Operation True. And Dorr bangs another one through. That was awesome to watch.
That was pretty cool. That's a lot of lighters out there. That's in my day. That was lighters at the concert. That's pretty cool looking.
Absolutely. 10-point Irish lead. Jonathan Dorr's had his best game as a Notre Dame kicker, and he get a touchback here. He's 21. He's got that gifted skill set, can do it all. Big extra point is added.
This could be a defining drive for Notre Dame. All the momentum's gone for USC now. They got a rhythm on offense.
Stathouse kick will go all the way to the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Jonathan Dorr has had 3 big field goals for the Irish. Adds the extra point. Well done. Thank you, men. The lead is 10. It'll be taken out. Yes, it will be. By Velus Jones, who has been held in check tonight. Alohi Gilman has him. And that's where it's going to end at the 21-yard line. Game, crucial extra point for Chase McGrath. And it's a 3-point game with an onside kick and a minute 4 from Indianapolis scores to make it a 3-point game. And now Notre Dame will see USC and Chase McGrath try to stop the onside kick.
There is another individual on this side of the ball looking to kick the ball that way.
Now we'll switch over to kick to the wide side of the field. Notre Dame brings its players over. Here's the kick, the big bounce, and waiting for it is Notre Dame's tight end, Brock Wright. Yeah, Clay Helton is complaining that Brian Kelly was coming down and yelling on the field for his team to pay attention over this way. It was out on the field, and now the referee, along with the head linesman, is going to walk over to speak with Clay Helton, who's having a conversation with the side judge.
Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be that guy with the ball coming at you?
So Brian Kelly sees what he's doing.
Down the bottom.
Guys over. There he is down there. Clay Helton saw that.
Wow, he's on the field while it's kicked.
Terry McCauley, you can't be there, right?
No, he can't be out of the team area like that. Certainly not while the ball's in play. This really should have been a penalty.
How about challengeable for too many men on the field?
It is not reviewed.